The Pokemon Company launched its collaboration with the Vincent van Gogh Museum today for the 50th anniversary, and to say things went less than smooth and maybe a little bit of chaotic, it's kind of an understatement. Let's get into the mess.
Kano, Jeter.
So a little while back, the Pokemon Company launched it would be doing a collaboration with special promo cards and artwork with the Vincent van Gogh Museum located in Amsterdam. As we've seen before in the past, Pokemon promo cards with famous artwork can be a little expensive and highly sought after by certain collectors. Given the track record of the Pokemon Company printing everything to oblivion here in North America at least, from the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection Sword and Shield set and Scarlet and Violet set here now, we are seeing unprecedented numbers of Pokemon cards being printed now. And you might be safe in guessing that this Pikachu Vincent van Gogh promo card might also be printed to oblivion. But that's not going to stop scalpers from swarming, literally swarming the poor employees at the Vincent van Gogh Museum and causing a scene of chaos. I could not imagine going this hard for a card that was supposedly free. You took a questionnaire, you participated in the little event going on at the museum, and you got the card for free. Now, Scalpers already got to eBay even before it launched. Looking at eBay now, and you'll see listings with all the cards there with sky-high prices. I couldn't imagine paying that exorbitant amount of price for this one card, which is guaranteed to drop. Now, I may be guilty in this because I did participate in the hype online. I absolutely want this card. 100%, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I want this card something fierce. But I'm not going to go out of my way or pay through the nose to get this card. I'm just going to sit back and wait. Now, I will admit I was guilty of looking at the Pokemon Center all day today, pressing F5, refreshing the feed, refreshing the page at least once every 2 to 3 hours, check. Why? Because I knew it was going to get bought out. It was even reported today that the Pokemon UK website got bought out. And by bought it out, I mean like people, scalpers, using bots to go and purchase mass loads of these cards so they can resell them. Why? So people like you and me can miss out and then have to pay exorbitant prices, pay through the nose, pay an upcharge, pay a fee, pay the scalpers. Why? To get this card, because we're fans. I might say a sucker. I might be a little obsessed with Pokemon, but I'm just going to say it like I'm not going to pay. I'm taking a stand right here, right now. I'm not going to pay these exorbitant prices. I absolutely refuse. And if you're thinking about getting this promo card, I absolutely recommend that you wait too. Let the scalpers sit on these cards and get antsy, try to make their money. They probably didn't even spend that much money to get these, which is the sad part. The cards were free. The cards were free at the museum. The reason why I'm making this video is I'm seeing a lot of conversation on this, and I just wanted to get my voice out there, and I wanted to say, hey, pump the brakes, don't pay for this, and maybe just wait. Just wait. As always, we see it all the time as somebody who's pretty deep in the Pokemon community, somebody who's got their finger on the pulse a little bit, at least when it comes to cards and the release of this stuff, and has kind of seen how the last trend is going over the last 2 or so years with the whole bubble of 2021 and then the immediate crash here in 2023 and at the tail end of 2022 where all the scalpers and investor bros got out of the game because they saw, well, Pokemon's not doing, no more free tendies anymore, so they dipped out. And honestly, I'm very glad to see that. As somebody who plays the game and somebody who enjoys collecting, I love paying low prices for chase cards. The Charizard EX right now in Pokemon 151, $100, absolutely great, affordable. If this set came out in 2021, who knows how much that card would have been. As more and more of these cards come out, we will start to see them drop in price. It's guaranteed to drop in price. Now you'll see as the graded versions come out, maybe then that might cause a little spike. But for the raw cards, as people who get more in their hands, I think we're going to see this market dry up a little bit and the prices dip. And then, as they say, buy the dip. Whatever you do, just don't FOMO this card. I understand it's highly sought after. It's Pikachu. It's a limited promo, so we think limited. We just don't know how limited this is going to be, what the print run of this is going to be. Just wait wait and see. As much as hype as this is, don't buy into the hype. It's gonna calm down. Just don't give into the crazies. Don't give into the scalpers. Don't give into these scumbags who just want to make top dollar off of this. And I'm right here as badly as I want this card. And believe me, I really want this card. After missing out on these other promos that are all through the roof now, like the Scream and the Scream arts with Mimikyu especially. I love that artwork. I'm just gonna chill out, wait, bide my time. I guess because I'm in her early now. The other ones I was not remotely involved with Pokemon at the time, just kind of watching from afar. But now that I'm actually in, I got skin in the game. I'm just gonna wait it out. And if you're somebody who was like me, maybe you're just watching this video, maybe it came up on your recommended feed, maybe somebody shared it with you. Just relax. Don't FOMO. Don't think about it. Just wait for your opportunity. You'll see. And by don't FOMO and by don't worry about it, I mean, sure, you can go to the website, you can refresh, you can check, but just don't pay an exorbitant reseller. Maybe set a limit. Maybe like, okay, I'll spend $50 on this card and hold to that limit, because I'm going to try to buy it online. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to. I have no idea. They haven't announced when it'll launch. It was supposed to launch today, or so they said, in North America, and I watched that website all day and I saw absolutely nothing. I did see the graphic update from Van Gogh to coming soon. It just said Van Gogh collaboration, and then it updated in the second half of the day towards the evening. It did say coming soon. So we're watching. I'm watching, and if I get a chance, I'm gonna absolutely buy it. I don't know how much it's gonna be. I'm guessing $20. That's how much I feel comfortable spending, at least just straight up through the Pokemon company. If it's on a reseller, maybe somebody like at my local game store get it. Shout out to Tronics. Love you guys if Tronics gets it. Man, I'd be willing to pay $50 for it, especially if it's local guys like that. Like if it's your local game store. Yes, just, your mileage may vary. My local game stores, I'm very lucky to have great people who run my local game stores here in town. Shout out to Tronics, shout out to Cottons, shout out to Sparkling City. Love these guys. If your game store has them, maybe consider then. Hopefully you don't have to pay through the nose, but you know, at the end of the day, it's going to a small business. It's going to somebody local. I'll pay a little bit more at a local store just to support them and get the card. That's two birds stoned at once. So make a plan. Just the best thing you can do is not FOMO. That's my message. That's what I want to get out there. Ignore the noise. Ignore the hype. Yeah, sure, okay, have fun. The artwork, I love the artwork. I absolutely enjoy it. The Sunflora and the Eevee, mwah, chef's kiss, bro. Chef's kiss. I love it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to enable the hype, enable the scalpers, and contribute to this behavior that I don't agree with. And you wouldn't have caught me. Maybe I would have shown up if I was in Amsterdam. Okay, maybe not in Amsterdam, but let's say, God, there was a local collaboration with Pokemon near me, and I pull up and I see that, I'm leaving, bro. Like, I'm not getting that. It's not worth my time. That madhouse, I would have put my arm there, tried to grab something, lost an arm. I would have just said goodbye to my arm, because that was madness. It's like that episode. It's like that Dragon Ball Z movie where the Super Android 13, where all the shoppers there trying to get a deal, and you just see Chi-Chi in there fighting people, and Goku and Gohan are on the side just watching. And, you know, it's a madhouse. It's a madhouse. That was literally, I saw the video, and that was the first thing that came to mind was Dragon Ball Z, and that scene at the mall with Chi-Chi fighting the other shoppers. Hopefully this video helped you out a little bit. Hopefully it was a little informative. I normally script videos. I normally try to write a script, but the last couple times I wrote scripts, I didn't like how they worked out. And I figured tonight, let's just try off the cuff. This is completely not what I do. So if this video feels a little clunky, a little rambly, that's what it was. This was completely off the top of the dome. Absolutely nothing written down. So I'm hoping this makes somewhat sense to you, and I really enjoyed this. I really enjoy Pokemon. As you can see, I'm a huge fan, and as somebody who's really into the hobby, I'm not gonna I'm not going to indulge in that FOMO. I'm not going to indulge in or enable those scalpers. I'm just going to relax, try to find it, hopefully locally, try to find it online, and just get it and enjoy it. Just enjoy the card, put it up here, and enjoy the beautiful artwork. Because really, that's really all these are. It's a lot of these Pokemon cards have some beautiful art, and they go even on commons that are just pennies. Beautiful artwork. So enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this video. And leave me some feedback. Tell me in the comments what you think. Hit me up on Twitter, Kino Theater. Find me out there. Just come tell me what you think. I want to hear from people. Maybe what's your strategy for this? I mean, are you trying to get one? Did you get one? Did you pay a scalper? If so, how much? Do you feel comfortable with it? And if you do, are you going to get it graded? Who are you going to send it to? Just let me know if you want to get it and what you're planning on doing with it. Because for me, it would probably just sit on the shelf and look beautiful. That's for me. That's what I would do with it. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.